Hello, welcome back. Super Mario Unlimited Deluxe is back, and we're in the final throes of it, folks. G'day, Elf, welcome. Congrats on your first. We are on 8-3. I don't know how many streams. Oh, great start. How many streams I've done? Might be the 4th. I was trying to hit this. There we go. There we go. This is the first time I've looked at this level, by the way. We just ended last night after a bit of a nightmare, but I got the job done. Started on what, 7-5. I can see a path here already. Now we're gonna time it with this bullet. Chugging all the way. Give it a big chug. Oh, shit. And then retiring. Uh-oh. Get that volume right. Might go back to my speakers next week. Been wearing a headset all day and I'm sick of it. Oh. Been listening to podcasts while I work. Oh, we got one of these again? Great. Ah. These bullets are going to be fun, aren't they? Boing, boing. Can I go? Okay. I need more speed than that. What podcast? Well, there's my basketball podcast I listened to for 10 years. They've changed names over the years, but at the moment they are called No Dunks. But I've just started listening to, do you know Trevor Noah? Comedian, and he was on The Daily Show, or was the host of The Daily Show. He's got a podcast called What Now? Which I've been listening to on YouTube. Listening and watching on YouTube. Oh shit. So that's my new one. I like Trevor Noah. He's got a nice demeanor about him. And he's a good host. Good comedian too. I've watched his shows. Very good accents. Three minutes of gameplay? Oh well. You know what to do, Elf. You know what to do. Oh, wasn't moving. Look, I may end up simplifying things and going just all in on YouTube again at some point. I feel like Twitch is a bit of a sinking ship right now. Ooh. I'm on Twitch because I can. But I'm not really fussed, if that makes sense. Oh yeah. Might make it to my 5 years. I think 5 years on Twitch, mid-April. We might make it. Now I can't even hit that. Go! Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no. This is really tricky. It's not, it's simple, but I think you can get unlucky with the bullets. I wonder how big this level is. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna spend too much time here on this one. But I could be wrong. Do I ever play games muted? You made me check my mic. You mean the game muted? Like with no game sound? There is one game that I will do that with. That's Pokémon. If I feel like playing like old school Pokémon on the Game Boy, doing a bit of grinding, I can have that muted and have like a show or a podcast on. Hey Liz, how you doing? Yeah, the webcam's back. Oh, I don't know. I guess like I've played it before and I know what I'm getting from the sound with Pokemon. It doesn't really add, like I don't need it. I don't need it for any like, there's no audio cues that I need to play that game. I can just chill with it. I mean, I don't do it often, but that's the first game that came to mind. Ah. It's not like say a game like Age of Empires where you need to hear if something's happening. Like you hear that your units are under attack sound, and that triggers you to action. You listen to and rewatch podcasts of Full House. Oh, nice. Well, that's actually another podcast I listen to is Office Ladies. The people that played Pam and Angela on The Office, the American Office. They have a podcast where they break down every episode. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool podcast. That's my light-hearted podcast. Do it with Tetris. Actually, Tetris. Yeah, I could do it with Tetris. Yep. Totally could. I can see that. Reduce your anxiety. The Tetris music, yeah. I wouldn't do it with the platformer. I think it's good having the sound. I can play Sudoku. Muted. In solitaire. Absolutely fine with those games. Oh. One day I might look for a Simpsons podcast. I don't know if there is one, I'm sure there must be. Get some people that worked on The Simpsons. Break down at least the first 15 seasons. Shows that I love. Yeah, that's right, Liz. It makes you get a new appreciation for the show. Especially if you know the show very well, you know the episodes. That's a cool thing to do. Muted? I mean, yeah, I was playing Gran Turismo muted on stream, so I guess that's another one. But I had the music muted, not the sounds. I like having the sounds. I wonder if I can get rid of that cannon. There we go. So I've only got the right to worry about. Oh, look at this! Wow. What's after this Koopa? Oh yeah. Oh, we can just do a normal jump here, I think. Oh my god, look at this level! I need to time this so we're not going to get hit by the piranha plant. Oh, I did. But I didn't do the hop jump. Whew. That's tough. That is really tough. Odd meets world, hey? Oh wow. I nearly got there, I think. I reckon we were close. Feel like we were. Considering most of that was new for me, I did okay. In my estimation, I did fine. Ah, this is a tricky one. That's the toughest one, I think. Oh, I'm back here again. Oh, did it. Alright, next. Oh, didn't get that one. I reckon we're very close to that point. Star Trek and Star Wars, oh yeah. Oops, that's not gonna work. The Seinfeld podcast would be good as well. Is there one? I mean an episode by episode breakdown type of podcast. Ooh. And not just randos doing it. Someone in the show. I think. Good having that insight. Ah. Give me another reason to rewatch. Not that I need one. Don't think so, hey? Seinfeld and The Simpsons. I'd like to see. They might exist. Mm-hmm. Thought I was gonna get done then. Definitely got to be on your toes with this level. Oh, I missed it. Shit. That part I think is the hardest part. Hockey podcasts. Yeah, I only listened to one for basketball. The same one I've listened to forever. I was actually watching a little basketball today as well. I had the Lakers Nuggets game on. Luka had 21 points in the first quarter. He cooled off a little since then. I think the game's still going. Last I saw he was on 30 something. Often happens, doesn't it? You see this hot start and you think, oh, they're gonna get 80. Doesn't happen that way, usually. Oh. Full House, Family Ties. Step by step. Always want to be part of the family. I guess you kind of were. You kind of were. A part of your growing up. Part of your childhood. Oh. Hello, Catman. Welcome in, mate. How we doing? Oh. Oh. Big Seinfeld kid. Yeah, me too. I've just started watching the X-Files all the way through. because I never watched it all the way through. It was always just on TV, and when I was younger, I wasn't allowed to watch any. And as I got older, I could start to watch more and more because it was late. It was a late show. It was past my bedtime. But yeah, I got older and was able to start watching it. And I reckon there must be a point in the show, because it goes for a lot of seasons. Don't know what season it is, but I reckon when I get there, it'll be familiar to me again. But at the moment, it's kind of new. Yeah, it's the first time I've done a full sort of watch through of the X-Files. Very 90s, it's a very 90s show. But I was really into it. When I was able to watch it, I was really into it. I liked spooky stuff. Alien stuff. Oh no. Oh hey Elf, welcome back. You're afraid of the dark? I don't know that. I liked spooky stuff when I was younger, now I don't. Now I don't want spooky stuff, but the X-Files is like a different level. It's fine. I think the 90s part sort of makes it, I don't know, less spooky. Makes it a little cheesy. In the best possible way though. Very enjoyable. Nope. Nope. Do one now. Too late. Now. Ah, missed it. On Scully? I think a lot of people did. Buffy. Yeah, I used to watch Buffy. It wasn't like super into it, but I didn't mind it. Didn't mind it every now and then. Never got into it. Yeah, like I never followed it, but if it was on, I'd watch it, you know what I mean? And I always enjoyed it. Oh no. Treehouse of Horror. Yeah, there's some good ones. There's some average Treehouse of Horror, but there's some good ones. I've been rewatching The Simpsons as I tend to do every year. I think I'm on season 17 now, and the drop off is definitely there. I think up to 15 is gold. There's still some good stuff beyond 15, but you start to see the drop off. It's not all good anymore. Oh, I didn't know if I could do that. Turns out I can. Do whatever I want. Yes, finally. Been ages since I've managed that. Oh, he nearly got me. Alright. Was there not a Koopa here? No, maybe not. Okay. I can probably make that. But I wouldn't mind floating. Like that. Now do I need to hit another one? Or can I make that? Oh, I tried to get it, but I went backwards. I think I could probably get across, but that's a tough jump. That is a tough jump. Inspector Gadget, yep. Street sharks. Now, is that what I'm thinking of? Like big, sort of big-headed shark things? I remember the toys more than the show. Street sharks. It's kind of familiar. Ah! Scooby-Doo, yeah. Never really did it for me. Power Rangers, yeah, I'll watch the Power Rangers. Uh-oh, there's a lot of bullets. Yeah, I was definitely into Inspector Gadget. Ah! Oh, the bullets. DMT, me too. Love Ninja Turtles. That's probably my favourite when I was a kid. Ugh. Oh, come on. Spider-Man? I remember seeing a whole lot of Spider-Man. Remember Batman? Yeah, I remember the Flintstones and Jetsons being on. How did we watch all these shows? Hello, welcome in. That's the default. That's the default avatar. I don't want that to be default though. I should make everyone Goombas or something. If I can change it. Yeah, Batman animated, yeah. Whoa! Alright. Oh. I fell on the simplest jump in the whole level. It's fine. Oh no! Subspace, thank you for the light, appreciate it. Welcome in. Mark Hamill, favourite joke outside of Jack Nicholson? What about Heath? What about Heath? Oh. Shit. No. No. Oh. Oh, I hate that one. Going off nostalgia, that's fair. Unfortunately, we only got a little bit of Heath. I haven't watched those 90s Batmans for a while. Actually, that would be a nice throwback watch. They've got a vibe. Wasn't as serious then, was it? I don't mind the serious Batmans either, but it's nice having that lightheartedness sometimes. Oh, I thought I could chill there. I did that before and he didn't get me. No, neither have I, Elf. Neither have I. Oof. Ten things I hate about you, yeah. Uh-oh. Shit. Excuse me. I can bounce off the spiky ones, do you think? What do you think now? How did that go? Ah. I just did it wrong. Ah. Yeah, that's my thoughts, Elf. That kind of movie is not my jam. I'm not into like drama. There's plenty of movies that I've not watched over the years. I don't watch a lot of movies really, full stop. I can watch like a good sci-fi or a good fantasy. But I don't watch a lot of movies. Whoops. Oh great, that was worth it. I haven't watched like a lot of classic movies where people would tell you, oh, you know, 10 movies to watch before you die, that kind of thing. I probably haven't watched a majority of the movies on a list like that. Tell you what though, I'm more inclined to watch a well-rated older movie than anything new. Even a bad older movie, a cheesy one. That was unconventional, but it worked. Sometimes that spiky boy's not there. It's really helpful. Oh my god. Okay. This is the bit. I can get to that question block, but I haven't got further. Not yet. Oh, if he wasn't there, I was home. I tried to sneak onto the edge. Couldn't stop my momentum. Oops, sorry. I said sorry because that was a stupid death. I was reading chat. Again. That's 2 chat deaths I'm blaming. Oh, I will. I have and I will. And I continue to blame chat. Too late. Too late. Now. Ah! Try to do that second one! Pretty close together that time, those two. That was close. I probably could have done it. Wow. Very fast bullets there. Oh, damn it! I went a bit too fast. Okay. Haven't quite learned that bit. Haven't done it enough. Oh, jeez. Slow down, son. Oops. Has anyone here watched Severance? Been hearing good things about that show. But it's on yet another streaming service. It's on Apple. But I'd give it a go. Hey Cracker, welcome back. I'd give it a go, because I can get the free trial. I haven't used Apple yet. Haven't seen... Yeah, I saw there's 2 seasons. Yeah, I haven't seen any. Don't give me any spoilers. But I've read like the... what do you call it? Blurb thing about the show, and the concept definitely sounds interesting. Loved it? Okay. I don't know why I'm just hearing about it now. Guess I don't pay attention. A lot of bullets. Ugh. It's so good and funny. Yeah, it sounds like the concept is interesting. Well, a little bit sci-fi-ish, I suppose. Oh no. Your humor is different. Different to what, though? I think different is good. I wouldn't say my humor is in line with the masses either. Oh no. Hello Jim, welcome in. Thank you for the likes. How you doing? Severance. Oh. Yeah, I think I generally fall more into the British style comedy category, I would say. Like dry, cringe comedy as well. It's like doing my listening to the Office Ladies podcast, like I'm finding out that some of the episodes that I absolutely loved of that show were not well received at the time by the audience. Like the cringy ones. I think they're like the best ones. A lot of those ones were directed by BJ Novak, who plays Ryan, as it happens. So I might fall in line with his style of comedy. Hello Zimbits on Twitch as well. I've not really tried Red Dwarf, to be honest. Red Dwarf's funny. Yeah, I don't think I've tried it. Yeah, I love the British Office and Extras and Afterlife, all Ricky Gervais shows. In-Betweeners, absolute classic, love In-Betweeners. Oh. No, that was dumb. How many characters? $1,500? Yeah, I know. I've made pretty good progress with this level. I think I'm close. I think I'm close to the end. It hasn't felt like impossible like the couple of the other ones. Well, when you've died 1,300 times, chances are I'm going to be talking about dying as I die. We could probably, someone smart could work out deaths per minute. I think this is my 4th stream. I stream about, I don't know, I think I've done about 2.5 hours-ish per stream. Some have been longer, some have been shorter. Be about that. This becomes like breathing, dying in this show, ironically. In this show. I suppose this is a show. There's one particular part that I've got to twice. And I don't feel like we're too far from the end at that point. I could be wrong. Just a gut feeling based on what's happened in the game so far. 90210, I haven't watched a lot of that. Y50, nah. You know, a random show I used to see a lot just because it was on in our house. I never really liked it. Australian show. All Saints. Who remembers All Saints? Now I'm pretty sure that's not still going. I never really liked it, but it was just on. It was on in our house. On the one TV. Oh, shit. Ah, I couldn't recover. Never watched it. No, you didn't miss much. House of Cards. I've never seen that. That's a political show, right? Not really into political shows or anything political at all. Oh! I pressed jump, but I did like a little hop off the wall and it didn't work. Oh, the Irwins? So I'm guessing that, yeah, that made it over to the US. Interesting. Oh no. Drama set in poly. Yeah, I'm with you. Two things I'm not that bothered on. Drama and politics. The only real drama I can remember watching kind of recently is Mad Men, which I quite enjoyed. But that was a hard sell for me, initially. Miss A was watching it, and then I found myself just wanting to know what was happening in the show all the time. I was like, okay, we'll start again, I'll watch it from the beginning. Yoshi stick together. Oh, another Yoshi. Cactus. Oh, come on. Yeah, Mad Men's good. Actually, one of my favourite ever Simpsons openings is the Mad Men one they do. You know how they do the opening credits? Sometimes they do other shows, little parodies of them. They do a Mad Men one and it's so good. I don't like that bit at all. Wasn't ready for that one. It's too late. Question block again. I couldn't go full bore into that pipe. If I can get that timing right, I reckon the end is close. That's as far as I've gotten, I haven't got past that yet. Oh shit. I couldn't do anything. I was already mid-air by the time that thing shot off. I had nowhere to go. Oh, rips apart medical TV shows. Oh, that wouldn't happen. That wouldn't happen. That wouldn't happen. Ugh. Oh, shit. And I'm starting to get complacent. I just want to get to the end. So I get extra death. I couldn't move fast enough. Hello, Zyko, welcome back. 8-bit enjoy Oz, navigate this ROM. Oh. Well, that was cool. Pointless, but cool. Welcome in, Zyko. I hope you're doing well. Still on the same level I started the stream on. Gravity, yeah, Gravity knew not to play here. Apparently not. A little worried because so far when I've found a glitch, it can like glitch out the whole game and have to restart. That would be a problem. Click that. There's been a few times things like that have happened. Never showed up to his own party? Ah, well, that's probably one party that one guest you're glad didn't go up to the party. Ugh. We were supposed to get a hell of a lot of rain today, which we really, really wanted and needed, but we didn't get that much. Like, it was all dried up by lunchtime. It was a little disappointing. But at least we had some. I literally moved my car out into the rain to get some of the dust off. Washing it would definitely be a better way to clean it, but I don't wanna. Richie, g'day mate, welcome. How you doing? Ah, oh, I thought that bullet was going to get me on the way up. And I took evasive action and I ended up just destroying myself. Looking fantastic that was. Boing. Oh, I watched Dark. I watched Dark all the way through. That was brilliant. I loved it. Loved Dark. Everyone should try and watch it. Ooh. You have to get past subtitles though. Or understand German. Then you don't need subtitles. But honestly, you stop noticing subtitles pretty quickly. Yeah, Dark is a brilliant show. Definitely a bit of a mind bender. Oh no! Yeah, Trenton, welcome in. How you doing? We're playing a ROM hack. I've been playing it for a few streams. My first ever ROM hack. It's pretty difficult, for me anyway. But I feel like we're getting close-ish to the end now. I've definitely enjoyed it though, I'm going to play more. Ooh. You remember your first ROM hack? Oh, what'd you play? Brand new world for me, ROM hacks. Normally I stream just I stream real hardware and just do like first playthroughs, full playthroughs. Pokemon Ash Grey, okay, and what is that a hack of? Like which Pokemon? Which system, which gen? Never dubbed? Oh yeah, no, I agree with that. I don't like dubbing. Pack of Fire Red and Leaf Green. Oh, nice. Oh, maybe that's something I could do. It's been ages since I've played like GBA Pokemon. Ugh. And I remember thinking, should I replay one? Because it's been a long time. Or do I play a ROM hack? Yeah. Oh, using voice to text. Oh, I never tried that. Hack, yeah, gotcha. Would you recommend it? I saw when I was looking at hacks, I saw someone's done a Pokemon Zelda game. So it's Zelda 1 on the NES, but with Pokemon skin, basically. It's like, I need to beat just plain vanilla Zelda first before I play a hack. I've never beaten that game. I've never attempted to beat it. I only played limited minutes of playing original Zelda. You're not playing ball here, mate. Oof. Fucking hell. Those bullets, they're not fair, because there's no cannon there. So it's just like aiming at me. It's off-screen aiming. Whoops. Found a way to get an emulator, lets you trade Pokemon. Oh, alright. Oh, that's cool. I watched my favourite Japanese anime with English dubs and couldn't get past the second episode. Saying that, I did watch Wistoria with dubbing, but I didn't even realise it was dubbing. It was pretty good. But that's, I guess, a more modern anime. I didn't mind it. Oh. Oh boy. Emulator. On mobile. Oh, nice. Android only. Works for me. There would be ROM hacks of Gen 1 Pokemon, right? I know the Gen 1 games more than anything past them. It's a funny one. Like, I don't feel... Like, it feels a lot easier than I'm making it seem. Compared to other levels we've done. Dragon Ball with English dubs? Ah, yeah, yeah. Are you playing Red right now? Actually, I was playing Red on my Game Boy. I was doing a little nostalgic playthrough, just on my own. I stopped a while ago, I don't know why, I just kind of forgot about it. Yeah, unlike other levels, with this one I feel like I'm like one attempt away. Even though I've not even seen the end yet. Oh shit, if I got the jump right there, I would have actually had a gap. Should have done that. Should have done it! Charmeleon, Nidorino, Pikachu, Mew, and Gloom. Sounds solid. Oh no! With 3 badges. How do you have Mew so early? Is there like some way to do that I'm not aware of? Glitched it in. I see. Just play... Including the card game, you never play Pokemon. Oh, you like me say. Oh, hello Fiddy, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you, mate. How's life? Oh. Hello RNG, welcome in. You don't know what the P and PH stands for, the person that made the scale never bothered to explain it? That's a fun random fact. Oh no! Oh, it's fine. Okay. 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 Oh no. Oh, there's something about those music blocks, I hate them. Mash count? No, I don't think so. Start that again. My pixelated face. Yeah, I've just brought the camera back recently, actually. I don't know if you ever saw my, my PNG, which was just 2 photos of my face. That was tripping people out. I enjoyed messing with people, but thought I'd show my face again. My live face. Want to go into detail? Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, if you need to talk, if you like to talk, you know where to find me. Yeah, the banana one as well. Oh no! Oh! Oh. Oh, I think I started on 1250 something. Jeez, has it been that many deaths already? Yeah, I think it was something like that. I'm dying a lot in this one, but I'm enjoying the level. Subconsciously, I'm just trying to fail, I think, so I can stay here. It must be that. Must be that. It can't be a skill issue. You've seen the evidence. Hello Luke, welcome in, how you doing? Oh no, no. Alright, full concentration. The tongue might come out. Play ball, mate. Play ball. Ooh. Ooh, that winds me up. The cannon's sitting there, pissing it out, scratching its ass. Well, I'm ready to go. I'm ready. That groan of death. Something very primal about that. That came from deep. Oh, for fuck's sake. Enough's enough now. Enough's enough. Apparently not. Is this the second to last? They go to 8-5 so far. They've gone to 5 so far. But I think when I was looking up ROMs or hacks, sorry, I thought I saw that there was 42 levels, but I could be wrong. So there could be a couple of extras, or there might just be like token levels at the end. I don't know. Either way, we're close-ish. Oh, I'm gonna need a big trophy, Elf. That's what I'm gonna need. A big congratulatory trophy. Oh, thanks, Luke. Play ball, mate. Put that on the t-shirt. Getting ridiculous. Muff's enough, sometimes. What am I going to do from here? Huh. Creative? They're persistent. Those bullets, I'll give them that. Oh, I got stuck in mud. Sometimes happens. Well, the controller doesn't know what direction to go. Weird, it's this weird little phenomenon. Come on! You're conditioning subbing. Well, pretty much more of this, I suppose. Retro. I do retro. Just don't do it on purpose, Luke. So up until recently, mainly retro games on real hardware. And it's a variety of games. But right now, for reasons, I can't use my consoles. So yeah, I thought, I want to play retro still, but it's something I can do through the PC, so that's why I looked into ROMs. Whether I keep going with ROM hacks, I don't know. I want to try a couple more. Funny how you're getting Subaru commercials, Elf. Oh, thanks, channel. Sometimes we get a notification, but sometimes not. But I appreciate it. Yeah, my channel is wholly retro. Every now and then I do indie games. They usually got a retro flavor. If I do. And mainly live streams. Although I'd like to do things that aren't live streams, I just never get around to it. I'm happy just doing lives for now. What's my favourite platformer? Oh, it's Super Mario Bros. Just OG Super Mario Bros. Yeah. It's between that and 3. Super Mario Bros. 3, but I think it's the OG for me, just pure nostalgia. Thank you. Pure nostalgia. Also, like, it's the one I play the most. Oh, this is a record. This is a record, folks. This is still a record. I find myself going back to it a lot. But platformers are probably my favourite genre. Are we gonna get a low bullet? There we go. How long until that Koopa comes back? Okay, not long, not long. Still bloody going here, amazingly. Oh, what a disappointing end. Oh, that's what she said. The coin was there, and all the Koopas and everything. I couldn't focus. That was the furthest I'd gotten. Yours is Sonic 3 Knuckles. That's an absolute classic. I once beat it 7 times in 3 months. Holy shit. Sonic 3 is probably my favorite Sonic. The Croc release date, yeah. A lot of people are pumped about that. I don't have a whole lot of nostalgia for Croc. I reckon I hired it once or twice. I don't think I ever owned it. Shit. T2 Melbourne breakfast. I've seen that. I've never had... I don't have T2s, but I've seen them. Ah, this is a long level then. Because we still didn't see the end, although it's probably very close to that coin. And there's a lot to do just to get there. It's an insane level. But I suppose they would be at this point, wouldn't they? So what, I was gonna get glitched out there, killing 2 things at once. 2 birds with 1 plumber. That sounds like a dirty movie. 2 birds and 1 plumber. So how did I do this? I think I went off a bullet. Oh shit. Melbourne breakfast is not for a while, that's true. Owned it once, but mainly borrowed off your friends. Yeah, I don't remember playing a whole lot of Croc. And I went to buy it a little while ago. And it was pretty dear. It was a pretty dear retro game, really. So I didn't. Ah! Yeah, Crash is painful for me. I never beat Crash. You think I'm bad at these games? Wait till you see me play a 3D platformer. There's levels to this. I did try and beat Crash on stream once, and it's one of the few times. It's the closest I've come to, I guess, rage quitting. I was very annoyed quitting. Pokemon Crystal better than Ruby and Sapphire. I don't have enough recent memory of any of them to give an opinion. Apart from the Pokemon Crystal cart is the best cart. Visually. That's all I can tell you. It's been so long since I've played them. I absolutely love the original Pokemon Crystal cartridge is beautiful. I don't own it because that's an expensive cartridge to own. You're debating it all week. Yeah. Personally, I don't know. I don't know if I prefer Game Boy Color or GBA Pokemon. Fiddy! Is that Fiddy? Fiddy! Thank you for the 43 months on Twitch. Thank you for the support, Fit. Much appreciated. Much rage from Oz, but that and Mario Golf get the blood pumping. Yeah. See, I can die like over and over and over with games like this, and I don't feel like I'm gonna quit or anything. But yeah, oh yeah, Crash was... The thing that bothers me with Crash is how far back you go. So I said if I ever attempt to beat that again, I need to farm lives big time. Hang around at the beginning of the game and farm. Because yeah, you just go so far back and then you have to do... like some of those levels, like that Sky Bridge level. It's just... a nightmare to do over and over. Don't put them close together like that. Ah. So annoying that I read chat and then that bullet goes past and then like I'm done. I mean I can still do it, but it's just harder. So I may as well just take a death. I'm owed about 40 deaths, aren't I, from yesterday. GBC Pokemon over all Pokemon, uh-oh. I think so for me, personally. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like it wasn't a live on stream quit type of thing. I didn't beat it, and then I just got frustrated and didn't play it again. Yeah, it wasn't like I'm quitting. throwing my controller around and all that. I don't do that. That's as close as you'll get. I raged internally. That's lame. I'm just not that kind of person. I don't really get angry. In general. I'm pretty mellow. Or maybe I just choose my games wisely. Because there are certain games, there's online games where I've played and like I can get really annoyed, for sure. That's why I don't play online games maybe. Angry's up the blood. I hate that bit. You either? Because of Tiger Woods golf. Man, I'm too dominant at that game to get angry at it. Tiger Woods golf? Kidding me? That's my jam. Save state there. I could. No, you gotta own it. You gotta own it. On the rare occasion where you actually are good at a game. And I'm just gonna leave that one to lore. I'm not gonna play that on stream. You're just all gonna have to believe me. I did briefly play one of them, but that was one I'd never played before, and I'm still good at it. Crystal has a better soundtrack, better regional decks, better side features, but Gen 3 has better graphics, double battles, and a better story. Yeah, I don't know if the double battles for me is a pro. It's not bad, like it's not something I've got against it. I think at the time I didn't like it. Actually, I was a bit like, nah, I don't know. We're up to enough tries. I've not tried that part a lot. But yeah, you might have a point, Cactus. You know what I haven't done? Is just attempt to get across from the question block. I've only ever done it from a bullet. So it would give me a good chance to practice that. Like just getting across on a question block. Because it could be just something I can do real easily. I'm trying it the hard way. GG's arm. Yeah, I played I think 04 Tiger Woods. It's the one that had DMX at the beginning, which was very surprising. I'd never played that. But yeah, I only played like an hour. Oh. What? Oh, he came out of nowhere. I didn't even think I'd get that high. Aye. I've got to get to that part first. Oh shit. Yeah, I think that's where I'm at with it. I don't mind having them. But yeah, I don't care if it's not there. Exactly. I just wouldn't put it as a... For me, it's not a score for the game. Never worn out a controller? Oh no, I've worn out controllers. Worn them out, not thrown them against shit. Big difference. What's funny is like it's the newer controllers that have worn out more. I've probably worn out more PS4 controllers than any other controller. Ruby Sapphire Dex is 202, Crystals is 251. Post game, Battle Tower is a side feature in Crystal. Oh. Can't even read chat for half a second. Yeah, it's a smoothie arm. Just let me live, game. Won't you let me live? Oh, that's what you did with Tiger Woods. You said you rage quit. Well, I thought you did. No! Same with me. Only controller I've worn out is my OG bundled PS4 controller. I reckon we went through, like, I'm not even kidding, 6 PS4 controllers. And sometimes they only lasted like a few months. It was ridiculous for a minute there. And they're expensive. I've found that as time's gone on, the controllers are just breaking easier and they're so expensive. PS5 so far has been fine, but at the same time I'm hardly using it. Yeah, PS4 was shocking. It's a comfortable controller. Like, I like it. But durability is shit. And like, we've just got a bunch of them now where they've got quirks, you know? They're not fully broken, but they've all got a quirk. They've got some drift, or the triggers don't work as they should, or some of the buttons don't work as they should. Now let me catch up. Worn out one NES controller, but it took me 2 decades and had to get a used one. I've lost my NES controller. I don't know where it is. I've got a Bluetooth dongle now, so I can use this one now. My 8-bit dough. And 64. That's true, yeah. Yeah, I didn't own that until later. But yeah, that one, definitely. Wings on boot looks like it's farting. Get out of the way, Yoshi. Out of the way, arm. It does. All the ones I bought since were fine, same as PS5. Yeah. Yeah, so far PS5's been good to me. Crystal's 2 years old and Ruby Sapphire and on weaker hardware, yes. It's all about the enjoyment for me. Depends if your argument is objectively better or subjectively better. Because all the stats and all the figures probably only matter if it's objective. Once played a game that made me rage and smash my controller, Rocky on PS2. It made me rage so hard I smashed the controller. Then I returned to the place you bought it from. Did you get a new controller as well? Not only do I hate this game, it's cost me money now. Rocky, like Rocky is in Rocky Balboa? Is that the game? You know, I vaguely remember a cover for that game. I reckon that is a game that I've seen. PS2 is funny because the PS2 has like this enormous catalogue of games. There's some shockers on there for sure. PS2 is kind of like the Wild West. A lot of games. Come on. Well, at least got to get there. Since I said I was going to try and practice, I haven't been able to get there again. Really pathetic. A friend of mine is an electronic repair person. He sees a lot of PS5 consoles come in. The consoles? There's an Oreo biscuit in it? Well, that'll do it. Yeah, the spare controller, yeah. I think I remember playing on PS2 was Simpsons Hit and Run. That's one game. Whenever that question comes up, what game do you want to see remastered? That game. Give me a PS5 quality version of Simpsons Hit and Run. It still holds up. It's still really fun to play on PS2, but I've done it 100% twice now. What was interesting was when last time I streamed it, finding out about the speedrun world of that game, which I had no idea about. There's a whole speedrunning community for that game, which is interesting. Couldn't be a Polo rematch. Play the shit out of that. Yeah, I think that would be so popular as well. A lot of people have a lot of love for that game. That's always my answer. That or, yeah, the Zelda Oracle games would also be cool. I reckon... Hang on, did they announce that? Or did I dream that? Did they announce they're actually doing the Oracle games? Could have been a dream. Alright, I'm save stating here. If I get through, we're gonna go back and do a full run. This is not gonna count, but we're gonna practice this bit. As you can see, I need it. I want to see if I can jump across. I'm not really good with these question blocks. Probably save on it. I might save on it. There we go. There's a technique to actually getting some height and some distance on them. Oh, could have done that. You gotta press jump late, but then you gotta get the distance as well. Well, that did it, but then it's the timing with the piranha plant, or get on the edge. Which is very difficult when you're doing all this other shit at the same time. Oh, when the USB ports gets loose, it stops working. I'm always conscious of that, like plugging things in and out of USB slots too often is not good. Try not to do it as much. Because yeah, like, same with phones and stuff. Maybe not so much now, they might be better built, but early phones that use like micro USB cables. Yeah, you'd have that kind of issue. Last few shows of wrestling. Sign in the crowd. Remaster Simpsons Hit and Run. I think you told me that actually, Luke. Someone did. I've definitely seen that. It might have been you. Yeah. Person smoking in the house was disturbing. No Minecraft, Xbox 360, PS3, and Wii U. It's not Java or Bedrock. No. Michael Jackson's music. I mean, yes. Aside from everything else, which we won't get into, the music is good. Yes. What's in my spell? Oh, sorry, it's, well, Miss A made it. It's yogurt, banana, I would guess kale, chia seeds. Oh, ad. Perfect timing. Nailed it. Sorry, yeah, I'll admit it's been tainted for me, but yeah, I was a big fan. Big fan. Oh. Come on. Are you back, Arm? Okay. Can I do it again? It's, Miss A made it, so I don't know for sure, but there is banana. There is yogurt. I'm pretty sure there's kale and chia seeds. And now it's gone. Alright, I've done it. Done it again. Done it again. Can I do it 3 times? Okay. That should be enough to get it done, hey? Let's play out the level, but it won't count if I actually do it. You don't taste the kale, and it's good for you, so it's a nice addition to a smoothie. Great. Oh yeah, I gotta bail off anyway, don't I? Sure, it tastes okay. I put kale in a lot of things. I chuck it in pastas, stir fries, because it's just like, it's bonus nutrients that you don't taste. I think a lot of people like that have that reaction to kale haven't eaten it right. Like if you just eat a leaf of kale or put it in a salad or something, or in a sandwich, it's gonna taste like shit. I've never done that and I never will. But if you blend it in a smoothie, you don't even know it's there. Oops, no, we're not doing save states. Now I've got to kill myself a few times to make up for it. I'm used to pressing that button. I'll give myself 2 extra deaths, what do we think? What's new? I've learned a section, Trenton, that I'm gonna now hopefully get to and absolutely nail it. I practiced the section a few times. Oh, you find it tasty, Fit? Just like giving it a bad rap. Why don't you put it in a good rap? That tastes way better. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Thank you, Fit. Yeah, like I chop it up, put it into stir fries and pastas, and it's just, yeah, it's such a good thing to eat. Good for you. It's worthwhile doing. And I recently, well not recently, but I worked out that you can chop it up and freeze it, so you can have it sitting in your freezer, ready to go, so you can just chuck it into anything. Brussels sprouts, I don't have a good history with Brussels sprouts. I didn't like them growing up, but I always had them steamed. Like when they were made for me. But I don't like any vegetable steamed. Like just give me a vegetable whole and steamed and I'm probably gonna hate it. Even potatoes aren't that good steamed. Like that's the last way, apart from raw, that's the last way I would eat a potato. So I've been willing to give Brussels sprouts another go. I tried roasting some in the air fryer recently. It didn't quite work out. They were edible, but they were very tough. I'm gonna look into it some more, because I feel like done the right way, I would like Brussels sprouts. Oh no! Yeah, oil and garlic. I think it was just the execution that was wrong. I'd never done it before. I didn't really look up any technique. I just had to go, because normally I'm pretty good. I can work things out on my own. And it could have actually just been the Brussels sprouts. They were unusually large. They're just really tough. But yeah, I did oil and garlic, and maybe it was salt and pepper. I'll Google it next time. Or ChatGPT it. You know what I've been doing lately? If we're like, you know, low on ingredients, or if I'm just low on inspiration. Oh, are you off, Trenton? No worries, I missed that. I missed that message. Thanks for hanging. What I'll do is put the ingredients that we've got into ChatGPT and tell it to come up with a recipe. That's working really well. In my ERP system, ERP, something. Accounting software, okay, haven't heard of it. Our game will know. You've never used it? Oh, I'll admit I'm a latecomer. I'm a latecomer to ChatGPT. But I use it a lot now, to the point now where I'm reaching my message limit, which I didn't even think was a thing. I reckon that's an update they brought in. Now it's like, oh, you've sent too many messages. Even ChatGPT doesn't want to be my friend now. Even ChatGPT is sick of my shit. Ah, I've heard enough from you today, mate. Just cool off for 24 hours and we'll talk again. Ah. Oh, it's a general term. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh. Oh. Might just be lurking. Oh shit, I've never tried to do it that way. Oh, that could work. Keep talking accounting terms, chat will definitely slip into a coma. Hey Kronos, how you doing, mate? Welcome back. What's everyone doing for supper? Wow, your American is showing off. For supper, I made a pesto pasta last night. And we have that again tonight. Pesto pasta with olives, sun-dried tomatoes, feta. Oh, there you go. Here's a perfect example of using ChatGPT. I thought I ordered pesto in the shopping, right? Like a jar of pesto. Turns out, I was getting angry at Woolworths for not delivering it. Turns out I didn't put it on the list. Anyway. I'm sitting here, this was after stream, ready to go with my pesto pasta, looking for the pesto. We don't have it. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've got all the ingredients. So I got ChatGPT out. I literally said, I want to make pesto pasta, but I've got no pesto. What do I do? And it came up with like alternative pastas, you know, tomato based, whatever. It's like, yeah, I know that. But one of the suggestions was making like a kind of a pesto substitute as long as I had the right stuff. And it was like, you needed baby spinach, which I had, cashews, which I had, lemon juice, which I had, and salt and pepper, which I had. So and you blend it. And put it in your pasta, and it was delicious. Now I probably won't even ever buy pesto because I like it better. Way less salt. Now I'm sure I could have just googled that, but then you've got to go through a bunch of different search results to find the right thing. A lot of menu websites I've noticed now these days. You know, you'll find something, recipe websites. You'll find something, then you gotta go through a bunch of shit to actually get what you want first. There'll be all this like blog shit at the beginning and ads and blah blah blah. You eventually get to it, like the actual ingredients and method, right at the end. Hey, the piranha plant's not even there. Oh man, we gotta do this. We've gotta do this. It's not even there. I was too worried about that bullet. It would have got me. Supper? I don't even know her. Who would win? Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali? Oof. Mike would? I don't know. I don't know. It'd be the fight of the century. Fight of many centuries. Male thing to do, yeah. I know. It is useful. It is useful. Yeah, like I say, I was a late adopter to ChatGPT. I've been resistant with a lot of AI, but I think there's certain things where it's a really good idea and actually adds value. Tough titties, mate. Playing pasta for you. Yeah, I wonder like if I was like, oh, I want to make like a lobster salad, but I've only got sliced bread and peanut butter, like what it would come up with. Hot pot restaurant. Hot pot restaurant. Never been to one of them. Yeah, you gotta read their life story, yeah. Warm into the idea of using it more now. Yeah. Yeah, I have been a lot. And just for like little things like reformatting things. Trying to think of a real world example, but like if you've got like a list, you know, a numbered list, but you just want it in like one line separated by commas, you can just copy and paste it and put it in and it'll do it for you. Like it does a lot of the real menial shit tasks for you very fast. It can definitely be a really handy work assistant. I don't have lobster or salad yet. Oh, got away with that. Sorry, that wasn't a rage controller throw. I just dropped it. If you heard that noise. Damn bullets. You were astonished. Why I never astonished. Why I never. Oh. I'd like to have one good attempt at this at least. It's been so long since I practiced it now. Last few times the piranha plant has been gone as well, of course, and I've not even had a bloody go at it. Oh, he's done it! Alright. We're not out of the woods by any means. I wonder if I could sprint down that. What do you think? Do I need the bullet? I don't know. I didn't want to risk it. Oh shit. That was good, wasn't it? Beat it in one go. Kronos I've had about 200 attempts. So that ship has sailed. I've had, yeah, about 220 attempts on this level. Yeah, nearly. Almost. Whew. Okay, that was pretty slick. I hate that I have to do that music block again. I hate the music blocks. I'm never confident with them. Plant was gonna get me. I wish someone would flirt with you. Just gotta hang around Ducky more fit. He'll oblige, I'm sure. Damn it, I was reading chat. No need to, Kratos, no need to. The victory will be enough. Maybe a little GG. Super chat is like it's a paid way, it's a paid support. So users, viewers I should say, can show a little extra support, financial support for the streamer. What happens is, if everything works, which it doesn't always, a little message should appear on the stream. And a little sound as well. And I think if it's over 10 Australian dollars, it'll do text to speech as well, I think. But no, I don't ask for it, it's just there. I don't ask for it, so don't feel the need or the pressure. It's one of those things, you have it there because some people do ask how to support. But yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to do anything. Oh, we do have a bonus. I'm hesitant to say because I don't know, sometimes these super chats don't work, but if you do an exactly $3 one, there is like a bonus animation. Whether it works or not. YouTube's a little hit and miss when it comes to notifications. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. The most polite streamer I've watched. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm just here like, this is... I'm not a full-time streamer. So I'm not out here asking for money off people. Oh. Fighter AB versus B and D. Not sure I understand that one. It's getting worse. Yeah, we're pretty low-key. We're pretty casual. I don't really take the gaming too seriously either. Gaming's just for fun for me. I mean, that's what it should be, I think. Unless you're a competitive professional. Oh. Ooh. Of course I like gaming. Absolutely I do. Sometimes. New to watching streaming. Yeah, well, that's cool. If you don't mind me asking, Brenton, what brought you to the stream? Because I know YouTube does things a little differently. Well, Twitch is, Twitch is its own thing. It's all streams. YouTube has all kinds of content. So I'm always curious as to how people ended up here. Oh, Kratos! See, that time it didn't work. Thank you for the super chat. I did warn. I appreciate the support. The sad part is, Kronos, I'm always doing my best. Oh, doom scrolling. Oh, so you're on vertical. Yep. Yep. Oh. Time for you, Kronos. They don't work on mobile. Yeah, right. I'll look into that, because that's not good. I think it works if I'm only doing mobile, though. Oh, I could be wrong. Why can I do that now? Oh, it didn't even pop up. You know, Cactus, I see them at the end, because I don't have, like, my YouTube dashboard open, because I'm multi-streaming. And I end the stream, and then I see them, and I'm like, ah, oh, shit. I feel bad, because I didn't get to, you know, say anything. Those renewals. Yes, that's probably is the super chat, Brenton. Yeah, probably. So I think it like highlights the message a little bit. I'm getting really bad. Oh yeah, now I can see it. I do have that one open. Yeah. Greeny Trini, g'day mate, welcome in. I shouldn't, should I? Hope you're doing well, Greeny. Always good to see you. Yeah, if you are new, Trenton or anyone else that's lurking, like I do multi-stream as well, so you can watch the same exact stream at the same exact time on YouTube Landscape, if you choose. And also on Twitch. Yeah, honestly, just hanging around is lovely of you to do. Hope I can provide some actual gaming soon where we actually complete a level. At the moment, I'm not doing my bit. Oh my god. Yeah, Trenton, you can watch on whatever platform you want. I'm not trying to get everyone on everything. I stream in multiple places so people can choose where they want to view. I'd say YouTube is like these days my base. That's my home. I started on Twitch, but I spend more time on YouTube now. Starting to make me sweat now, this level. It's taking too long. I really thought this would be a pretty easy one when we started. Just like YouTube, yeah. Yeah, honestly, watch where you want to watch. It's all good by me. Personally, I use YouTube a lot more. Oh no, I didn't think I could make that jump. Shoot. As long as they're reasonably family friendly, Brenton. We allow swearing, but you know, I'm always wary when people ask if they can share jokes because I don't want people getting kicked out. So if you're not sure about the joke, then maybe hold off until you sort of get the vibe of the channel. It is adult, but we don't want controversy. Fudge fudge. Violet. Oh, I've heard that one. I've heard that one. That too far? No, that's fine, that's fine. Dad jokes are very welcome. There's no way we hit 2,000. Wanna bet? Wanna bet? I've kind of had a bad little phase here, haven't I? Taken my foot off the gas a little bit. Getting a bit too casual with it. Again. There's usually a Cooper there. To win, thank you, Greenie. Thank you. Normally play real games. Yeah, we've played a wide variety of games in that retro genre. I'll do a couple of like big playthroughs each year, or maybe 3 or 4 big playthroughs per year. I mean big as in like a full-size adventure game or an RPG. Where I'll play it through for the first time. Something like I did Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker pretty recently. Final Fantasy X. No, this was the start, Luke. Has it been 2 hours? What the fuck? I thought I'd been on for like an hour. Oh my god. What the hell? That's really spun me out. It's gone fast. Like, I've enjoyed the level. I haven't felt the same pain I feel with a lot of the harder levels we've done. That's crazy. What's brown and sticky? Why do I feel like I should know this, but it's not coming to me? All I can tell everyone is so far, we've gotten through every level. It has happened. You just gotta, you gotta trust me. Trust the process. Final Fantasy X's your favourite? Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was fun. It was fun to do that live, because I probably wouldn't have done it otherwise. It's not the kind of game I normally play. But like, there's such a big following for that game, a lot of love for that game. So it was good to share that. Person asks, is Michelle? That took me a minute. Is Michelle? I've not heard that one. 200, 300 deaths? Yeah, I think I was on 1240, sorry. I did say these last few levels could take a while. But it's pretty tough. But I have enjoyed it, so the time has flown. Ah! That one there is pissing me off. 11 at night? I did start early today, luckily, so I can keep going. Oh shit. That's not usually what happens. Time flies when you smash your head into a brick wall and forget what time it is. A stick. Yeah, I have heard that before, Kronos. My mind was thinking of other things. With a peg leg you broke it off, wow. At least you got to share in that activity. That's awful. Ah. Fingers crossed we don't get many more question blocks, although that seems to be the theme of this world. Not question blocks, sorry. Music blocks. Because they're my kryptonite. Apparently jumping is too. No, I know. I know, Trenton. I was playing along. Your mama? Nah. Don't know about your mama jokes. Oh. Ah. Mum? No, maybe just not at all. Ah, shit. Stuck in mud. Life. Ugh, mood. It's alright, Kronos. You might have some good ones in mind, but my mind went to bad ones straight away. I don't mean bad in a good way. They can be dicey for a stream, I think. I'm still stunned that it's over 2 hours. I might have to stretch at some point. Probably just best to not, Trenton. Oh man. Maybe a stretch. Yeah, I'll stretch. I'll take a quick break. If you're chatting, if you've got an avatar on screen, you're about to have a battle royale. So good luck. There's a lot of music going on. Forgot that Spotify was going. Whoops. I'm back. Who won? Luke! GG's! Not rigged. I was 90s bot. Yeah, I was 90s bot. It's just my bot. A streamer bot. So it does like a lot of the modding and stuff in the background, auto modding. Does commands and stuff for me. First game I ever beat. Back on. That's a good question. The first game I ever played, well that I remember playing, was Pitfall on the Atari. That's always my answer because that's the first one I can remember. It might not have been the real one. First game I ever beat. It was probably Kirby's Dream Land on the Game Boy? Just trying to think, I would have had that pretty early on in life, and it's not too difficult. It's a pretty short game. It could have been Kirby. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. We need to wait. New Super Mario Bros. 2. Oh, on DS? I've played that. Terminator for the NES. Oh yeah? I don't think I've played... Oh, I have played it. Actually, I think I've got it. You know, I got excited because I've only got a handful of NES games, but I do think I've got Terminator. Is that, like, pretty easy to beat, or is that a tough one? Oh, there wasn't a bullet that time, and I was waiting for it. I was ready. Interesting. I got up the top! I didn't even know that was possible! Oh, I should have tried to have gotten on that cannon. It's still going? Oh, it's there. I can see the edge of it. I can see the edge of the block. Oh, God. That's the closest we've gotten. Now, I know I didn't get the coin. But, if that doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm not going to stress about that now. We've already missed a couple. God, we were close. We were close! Getting at the top, though, that definitely helps. I'm going to try and do that again. I didn't even think of that. That was by accident. These games are tough, but I tell you what, the satisfaction when you do it is big. The payoff is big. Oh, that was close. Close call. Ah, that's the one. That bullet would do the job for me. I was 11 and it was 5 years ago. First game I ever beat was Super Mario 2 on the NES. Never beat 1. I'm the opposite. I've never beaten 2. which we know I have to do it. Yeah, I could even do it on this emulator. Like, I own the game, but I've got everything set up. I could do it after this, maybe. Have a go at it. Easier than boss fights are OP, okay. Now you know about warps. You beat it easy. I beat Lost Levels. Yeah, I've beaten Lost Levels. I beat it legit. Well, I beat it on Super Mario All-Stars on the SNES, so not the original Lost Levels, but it's the same. It just looks nicer. I'm quite proud of that one. Yeah, I hadn't tried Cactus and I hadn't even thought about it. You would have blown my mind if you did say that. Oh, never a fan. I love it. I love it. It's like one of my favorite games, but I never say it because it's like 4 games. So I never really count it. No, I love it. That's my favorite way to play the first 3/4 Mario games. But I'm a bigger fan of the SNES. I didn't have an NES when I was younger, but I had a SNES. Oh, Kronos! Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Oh, hopefully today, Kronos. Hopefully today. Prefer the best? Well, the best is subjective as well. You prefer the original. Well, I like the SNES versions. And that's what I grew up with. Although I did play the originals first. But it was on my neighbour's NES, because I didn't have one. My console history goes Sega Master System, Sega Mega Drive. I'm not going to include handheld. That's a side quest. Yeah, Sega Master System, Sega Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5. But like after PS4, I started buying a lot of old consoles again. So now I've got every Nintendo. I guess it's mainly Nintendo I've been buying. Oh, I've got an Atari 2600. Because that's the first console I played. But I didn't own it. Yeah, I don't have a Sega Saturn or a Dreamcast. Those are expensive. Oh shit. It's trying to get away from him. Sometimes I can chill there, but sometimes he hits me. NES is best. It's the original. I don't like the NES controller. I don't like its sharp corners. I much prefer the SNES controller. Wonder why you didn't want to leave the room, yeah. Yeah, so I didn't get the original Game Boy. Like first. I got one eventually, but I don't have one now. That's kind of weird. My first Game Boy that I owned was the Color. And then I think I got an original like shortly after that. Kind of did it backwards. And then I've still got that Color as well, by the way. I've still got my original Game Boy Color. then I got a Game Boy Advance. I didn't get the SP, I got the regular one, I guess you would call it. SP is the flippy one. I didn't get that. I've got one now. I didn't get that at the time. Oh! Couldn't stop. Just got a YouTube quota message from Sprint, my bot, so I don't think commands will work on YouTube now. Just FYI, mods. I love GTA, yeah, no, I'm a huge GTA fan. I've played all of them except the handhelds. I'm actually replaying 4 right now. GTA 4. Just in my free time. Because that's the only one out of the main series that I haven't finished. Whoa. For whatever reason, I think it was just a busy lifetime and I just never finished it, but I'm doing it now. It's been fun. It's been fun going back to a GTA game. I'm so excited about 6. I don't get excited about new games often, but I can't wait for 6. And we will get it. We know now. I always had faith. Oh! Ah! My favorite is San Andreas. No, Vice City, sorry. My favorite is Vice City. But 3 is special. 3 is the first, you know, 3D one, and really the first kind of game like that I'd played. And it blew my mind. I like Vice City, I like the soundtrack probably the best, and the I like the setting, so yeah, that's why I'm extra excited for 6, because we're going back to Vice City. Although it won't be the 80s. Yeah, I love San Andreas. I mean, I've loved all of them. I loved 5, a lot of people didn't really like 5, but I did. I don't play online though. I liked the solo stuff. Vice City was your first. Yeah, I actually started with the originals on PS1. Very different games. I tried playing one of them recently and it was horrible. It doesn't hold up at all. Like real bad like camera angles going on. But yeah, I did play those top-down ones, and then was pretty keen on 3 when it came out, and it blew all my expectations out of the water. It was so good. The thought of like playing a game in like a living, well at the time felt like a living, breathing city. It was unreal at the time. Now can I wait here? You still haven't played any others, really? Did you like Vice City? It's a good one to start on. You loved it? Huh. What are you going to do then? You're going to play any others? You're going to wait for 6? Just go from Vice City to Vice City. 300 attempts on this level. And I thought, when I started it at the start of the stream, I thought this would be a pretty quick one. I didn't think this would be a problem. I was saying that without actually seeing the whole level though, without seeing the end. It was an early call and it was very wrong. It was very wrong. I've enjoyed it though. I always do. But I do want to get through it today, so we need to get serious. Semi-serious. I think the problem is now with that music block, I've become obsessed with getting to the top. And maybe I should just... Oh, don't do that! Maybe I should just do it the way I was planning on doing it. I don't know. Oh! Couldn't stop the momentum. Risky. And bullets followed me the whole way. It's a good thing I've gotten better at these hop jumps, because there's been so much of it as we've progressed. These long high jumps. Yeah, we did it. Okay, I'll see if I can get to this cannon. Oh, I did, but I couldn't stop myself. Played on your first PC that you paid for yourself. Oh, hell yeah. I never played any on PC. I won't try and jump to that cannon. I don't think it's necessary. I think it's too difficult as well. So I can't see myself. Oh no. I think we're getting to Celeste numbers of deaths. I think I had about... I was close to 2,000 with Celeste, if not over 2,000. Oh, I see what's happening. I'm not getting YouTube chat all of a sudden. Hang on everyone. Sorry, I haven't been ignoring you. My bot sent that message which I told you about saying my quote has been exceeded. I didn't know what that meant. Sorry. You beat 3 by sitting 5. 6 is a myth, never gonna happen. GTA 3 gets slept on. Yeah, 3 is really good. 3 is really good. Like, it's up there for me. Lost your save file in San Andreas after the Catalina missions and didn't have the strength to continue. Yeah, I understand that. "100% GTA San Andreas." You play 100% GTA San Andreas every 5 years. All right. Alright. I think we're good now. Except if you're on the YouTube landscape, I can't really see, but I think most people on vertical. Exceeded my quota, whatever that means. Oh, could have done that. It's like doing the exact same timing. Now. Everything's back to normal, yes. Can I sprint straight down? I'm gonna save and find out. No. Okay. That's alright, just want to know. Watch this, this will be the run. I'm gonna feel dirty now. Oh, it doesn't matter. Forget that. No feeling dirty. Yeah, if you're ever in one of my streams and you feel like I'm ignoring you, chances are there's a problem. I do read chat. Vice City on mobile and PS2. Yeah, interesting. I've only ever played PS2. Never played mobile. I don't play really anything mobile. So. Double bounce off the bullets before you start falling. Oh no. This level. It's been a surprising day. Oh, sometimes that shit just happens. I'd say that's like 30% of my deaths are just bad RNG. Next 30% are dumb shit like that. And the rest of it, it's just me failing at difficult parts. That's my calculation. Skill, in other words. Bad luck. Oh yeah, that's unlucky. And I know what you mean. Like if you lose your save file, it's disheartening when you put a lot of time into a game. Hey, no worries, Kronos. Really good to see you again. Hope all is well, and thank you for the support again. Much appreciated. Oh. I have had that happen. I reckon I've had that happen with a game I streamed, but I can't think of it. I think it was early days of streaming. I think I lost a save somewhere along the line. It was a really tough call as to whether I was going to keep going. What was that game? Ah, can't remember. Oh really? You lost your crystal save as well. Actually, I think it was Super Mario World, which is not too bad. It's not a huge game. But the save battery on my Super Mario World cartridge is no good. I didn't know at the time. I think it was that. I recently played it through on Super Famicom, so the Japanese version. Just so I could have a save file with all the exits. And yeah, that was fun. The battery on the Super Famicom cart is mint. Uh-oh. How is it not huge? Oh, compared to a GTA game, I guess, like hours-wise. Hours-wise, it's not as big. Or a Crystal game. A Pokemon game. Way more hours. Super Mario World is tricky, and I can't imagine if you're like younger, you haven't grown up with it. It's a tricky game to get your head around. I was cringing because I thought I was going to get hit with a bullet. Muffins! Yeah, mate, welcome in. How you doing? Ah! Just trying to straighten myself up. Been doing this one level this whole stream. And I thought I'd been streaming for an hour before when I looked and it was 2 hours. I don't know where the time's gone. It's been a complete time sink. Platforms used to basically just Sonic and Mario. You played TMNT on NES. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Oh! Sonic and Mario are very different the way they handle. Oh, really? Oh, look, that's horrible. That's a horror story. Ugh. Yeah, I've never completed a Pokédex. Thought your ears might have been burning earlier, Muffins. We were talking about Pokemon Crystal. I was waiting for the smug face. Still not recovered from that. That's brutal, Luke. That is brutal. No! Starting to feel the pain now. 300 attempts later, I'm feeling the pain finally with this level. I had been really enjoying it. But this is the longest I've spent on a level now, by far. And now I just want to, now I want to beat it. I want to beat it today. Oh, I've got no frickin'... no Koopa! What? Make my own way there. Oh. Oh no! That was the bullet that would have taken me to the top. Had a Mew, but refused to trade. Even though I trade it right back. So, oh really? They didn't want to take the risk. Well, I could trade it to you and you get hit by a bus. And then I'd never get that Mew back. That'd be tragic. Been reading Dragon Ball for the first time. Oh, reading it. Interesting. We were talking about Dragon Ball a little while ago because I've not watched it properly. I watched bits and pieces when I was a kid, but never watched it properly. And we're talking about it because I was playing a Dragon Ball game. Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku. It was my first playthrough of that game. And a lot of people were dropping lore bombs on me, and it was interesting. Pokemon was intense. I think people don't know. If you didn't grow up with early Pokemon as a kid, you know how like some schools are banning phones? We had that with Pokemon at our school. They banned Pokemon and Game Boys because it was taking over kids' lives. And all the schoolyard talk was all about Pokemon, like rumors and things people reckon they've done or have heard that people have done. It was serious business. Like, oh yeah, if you look at under this trash can at 3 in the morning, after circling around this bush 69 times and turning your Game Boy on and off, pressing A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. Then this special Pokemon that wasn't even supposed to be in the game, but they couldn't take it out, it appears. Don't try that at home. But maybe that's what someone that doesn't want you to know would say. Oh, I just went for it. Just full send, and it worked. Oh no. Couldn't find the anime legally past episode 25, so started to read the manga. Oh, interesting. A Pokemon trading card game, black market, yeah. Dragon Ball Z, any trading card. Oh, right. I don't remember the trading cards being as big for us in our particular school. It was just all about the game. The Game Boy game. For whatever reason. We were into cards. We were into the Pokemon cards. But maybe not. Maybe not crazy into it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, you started again? Yeah. The last 2, 3? Yeah, okay. Me and my friends had a basketball card revival. Probably about... it's probably like 15 years ago now. Yeah, it is. Wow. That seems like just yesterday. But it went on for a few years. We were buying boxes of cards and right into it. Now I've got a bunch of cards that I don't know what to do with. Like, they just sit in boxes. Some of them have like some value, but not enough to... Like, I can't really be bothered with it. I just want to give them all to someone and get some money from it. Even if it's less than I could get selling them all individually. I wouldn't sell everything, there's a few cards I would keep. And I've actually still got some from my childhood that I've held on to. Three for like $1.25. That's a bargain. Ugh. Jumpo! You got a few Pokemon cards? Don't you have... You've got the Series 1, don't you, Muffins? Am I thinking right? Or is it Duck? Or was it both of you? Series 1 Pokemon cards. I used to. I don't anymore. But yeah, I know you're into them. Just beat Frieza. See, that wouldn't have meant much to me until I played that game. I know who he is now. You have some? I've got some random cards of various things. Like, I've got some Simpsons, like the TV show, trading cards. I've got some comic book ones, like Marvel and DC, I think. Ren and Stimpy. Real random ones from way back. Like the old cards, yeah. There was something about them. I remember specifically where I used to buy them from. It was a corner video store. And I can visualize them at the counter now. So it was like on the way out kind of thing, just sneaky buy a few Pokemon cards. Oh fuck. But yeah, they were exciting. Because it wasn't just something you look at, I suppose you can actually play a game with it. Did that the hard way. No! Compare the old ones, forget a bunch of extra money I ever want to finish all the old sets, have complete sets. Holographics? Yeah, I bet. I've done that with a couple of old basketball sets that I was trying to get when I was a kid and never could. But what's funny is like the old basketball cards, apart from, there's the odd exception, but generally speaking the old ones aren't worth anything, which is weird. So I did that pretty easily. A couple of specific sets I really wanted. Which I'll always keep. Oh! Holographic Vaporeon, first edition, still my favourite card, and then I went through the washing machine in my pocket. Ah! You got all these horror stories with Pokemon. No, it's fine, Trenton. You don't have to worry about spoilers. We were talking a lot about Dragon Ball when I was playing the game. But yeah, I can't really add a whole lot apart from my game knowledge. I was enjoying hearing about it all when I was playing it. That was sweet. Can I get a look at the end? It's been a while. Ah, that one. He's back. He's back. Nearly got me. That would have got me. Midnight. It's definitely past my bedtime. I'm from Australia. I'm in South Australia. So it's 5:30. 5:30 in the evening. It's a very difficult level for reading chat, I've found. You can usually get away with it, it's usually moments, but this one is tough. I'm not giving up on reading chat. Just gotta get good. Oh no, it's fine to ask. I'll tell you generally where I am. Hear the accent. Some people don't know. They hear the accent and think I'm British. That happens a lot. Falling asleep at the keyboard? No worries, Muffins. Good to see you. Get some sleep. Oh, you're in Canada. I figured it was the northern part of the world. Good people in Canada. I've never met a rude Canadian. Later, Muffins. It worked last time I went full send. Oops. Some more water. Some water on the subject. Had a politeness argument. I can see it. Oh, he's done the research. He's got receipts. 1266. It's... Oh man. Can I do it in under 500 attempts? I have to admit, my mind has drifted at times in this run. It's gotten that monotonous, just running through, dying, running through, dying. Should have thought. It's a funny one. It's just harder than it looks, I think. Even like right now, I'm like, oh, it's pretty easy, but I've died 330 something times. Which is way more than the hardest levels I've done so far. I wouldn't be surprised if people that have played this would rate this as an easy level. Or easier, I suppose, compared to other levels around this mark. I do struggle with that question, the music block. It's one of my weak points. But it's not like I'm dying there every time. I'm dying in many places. was very tight. Gotten here a couple of times. This is tricky. I tried to sprint across, it didn't work. So I think I have to wait for the right bullet, but that doesn't seem right to me. There's probably a way to sprint and jump. Actually. Oof, I tried to hit the bullet. Got a full send speed run? Maybe, yeah, maybe. That's how I started it, and I was going quite well, to be fair. Doing that. But then you get the random RNG deaths sometimes from the bullets. And then I just get distracted. Argument, I got him a present, he wanted to give me one, I didn't want him to after 2 hours. You lost the argument. And I have been reading chat. Which I've done every other stream, so it's not really an excuse. But I feel like it's hurt me more than usual. It's throwing the timing off if I stop and read. Yeah, it's probably just a difficult level. At the end of the day. Probably is. It would be. This is the furthest we've gotten. It would make sense to be hard. Oh, there were so many bullets I didn't know which one to pick and I got none. Yeah, that's exactly it, Zyko. It feels like I've got it, but I don't got it. Whoa, that was a sick recovery. Unfortunate, isn't it? I've been there too. Oh yeah, I've been there. You try and just casually flick a light switch, then you do this weird like backwards bend thing like the Matrix. Ugh. Your arm kind of gets stuck. Oh yeah. It's funny how they left that ledge there. No! See, sometimes, like, I'm stuck there. I can't do anything when that happens. You get more desperate the more you try. Oh, yeah. $1,600. That's something. Normally I don't even see those milestones. Milestone, like, is a good thing. Oh, that works on that part actually. Just full send it there. Just go for it. I just fell off somehow. I actually did get across fine. Do you think it's a lie? Wow. Maybe some things are best kept a secret. Who am I to divulge Santa's secrets? I went through the fucking bullet. Spun me out. Little drink. Any stereotypes actually true? Oh, try me. Try me with some. The one that I always hear about is like, how do you live there with all the dangerous animals, fighting dangerous animals off every day? That is definitely not true. Some Australians will like feed into it, I think for a laugh. But no. We do have Australian specific animals that are deadly. But for most people, like the general population, you don't have to deal with them. They're in places that people aren't. So if you come here, as long as you're aware of what's out there in the wilderness, you're safe. If you're gonna go in the wilderness, you need to have some awareness, that's all. In the outback. New species of spider? Yeah, I think I did hear that the other day. I think we'll be discovering species of spider for a long time. There's so many. Guys are super polite, but also super blunt. I wouldn't say it was super polite. Yeah, it's very general, of course. Some people are. I don't have anything to compare it against, really. Oh, come on. Yeah, maybe we are, maybe we are. Blunt, yeah. I think, like, yeah, generally speaking, Australians don't beat about the bush. Personally, I prefer bluntness as well over sugarcoating and fanning around, dancing around the point. I like to get to the point. Yeah, like I've met people from other countries, so I can kind of compare, but it's hard when you're generalizing as well. Because Australia is like divided into regions as well, states, and people behave differently in different parts of Australia. I say the polite and bluntness probably applies a lot more to country and regional Australia. Country people will do anything for you, give you their right arm, but will also be very blunt. It's called the Big Boys, twice the size of the most dangerous spider in the world, with the same abilities. That's a great name. The big boy. The big fucker. Bogan slash non-bogan, yeah, you got that too. Yeah, the dangerous animals thing kind of annoys me a bit. Because, like, legit, I've seen people on social media, like Americans and British people, legit scared of coming here because of that. It's like putting people off even coming to the country. And it's honestly not something you have to worry about. Nothing's coming to get you. Nothing's looking for humans. Saying that, don't go swimming in the ocean when there's sharks around. Makes sense. You need to be aware of what time of the year you're doing certain activities as well. Like, there are times of the year where jellyfish are more common, especially in northern Queensland. Yeah, it's just stuff like that. A little bit of awareness, but like just going about your daily business. You're not going to get attacked by a snake or a spider. Oh. No, you won't get attacked by a spider, but you got to be careful, like, if you're gonna, let's say, lift up a rock in the garden. Make sure you got gloves on, that kind of thing. I've never been bitten by a spider. I've rarely seen a snake. I reckon I've seen a snake, you know, that's not in an enclosure, twice in my life. Never seen a shark. Thanks for the follow. Follows are anonymous. Now I have seen, we do have a pretty dangerous spider in South Australia called a redback. I've seen them plenty of times. But again, they're not looking for you. They tend to hide in areas that you would be aware of possible threats in anyway, I guess. Dark, unused areas. Think of like the back of a shed. You know, that kind of thing. Next summer. So in the winter. Oh, nice. Yeah, well, depending on where you go, some places don't even have a winter in Australia. So it can be a really good time of year to come here. Some places do have snow as well, if that's what you're into. Saw one crocodile in a stream at the Botanical Gardens, and that was it the week I was there. And at the airport near the garden, there was a sign saying spiders and snakes spotted in this area. Okay, yeah. Yeah, northern Queensland's got a little bit more going on. In northern Australia. Yeah, definitely up the top, Darwin and North Queensland. Fuck's sake. There's more threats here on this level than Australia. Yeah, not all of these things are deadly too. Like, I've been stung by a jellyfish, but it was very minor. It was like almost like I had a little rash. And it was gone within a couple of days. I didn't feel sick or anything. So you can be bitten or stung by certain things and it's hardly anything. I've been stung by spiders, bitten by spiders. You know, it's just like a little bit worse than a mozzie bite. But yeah, some are dangerous, deadly, for sure. Ah! I think some people come here expecting kangaroos to be running around the streets as well. There's some places you can go where that is true. But not in the highly populated areas. Yeah, I've only ever seen crocodiles in the zoo, but we don't have them like in the wild here, South Australia. They're scary, actually. They're pretty scary. The way they can look like they're doing nothing, but then they go from 0 to 100 really fast. So if I did see one, I'd be pretty terrified if I was unaware of it. You were kind of disappointed. Yeah, like up until recently, I've moved to a different part of the state. Up until recently, I had not seen a snake like where I lived. I've since seen one on the golf course since I've moved. It was a long way away from me and it was not heading towards me at all. It was heading, it was just going in between shrubs. But it was large. I didn't see the head or the tail, all I saw was body, and there was about 1.5 meters of it. Or maybe 1 meter, might be exaggerating. So like the snake was going across a path, and it was covering the whole path without seeing either end of it, you know what I mean? But now I'm not helping, am I? Even went on a bushwalk. Yeah, see that's the thing. We used to do a lot of hikes and bushwalks, and I never saw anything. I don't live here. A vicious killer moth. Did you see cicadas? Don't trust anything that moves, yeah. Moths are great. Moths can be so big. Like bird-sized. Yeah, snakes and spiders, they keep to themselves. Ah. Actually, yeah, I forgot. I did see one on the golf course I used to play before we moved, which is more metropolitan area. A snake. I've seen that, and I saw one on holidays when we were in the south of the state. We'll stay in this like it was like a resort type of thing. Like a holiday home on this cliff near the ocean. and we sat inside. And I think it was quite chilly at the time, so we had everything closed, thankfully. This snake came slithering up to the back door, which was like a glass back door, and almost stood up at it, like it was like, oh, what's going on in here? And it was massive. Big black one. That was the first time I'd seen a snake out in the wild. But like, this is an area, like literally the whole point of this place was that there's no one around. You're like the only ones there. So yeah, it was very isolated. Oh, sorry. I missed chat. Which one would you rather? Would you rather get tackled by an emu or drop kicked by a kangaroo? Oh, I'd take the kangaroo. Yeah, emus are freaking deadly. Well, they could be. They can scratch you quite badly. Have you seen a cassowary before? Hello Trenton, I can see you and Cactus. Look up cassowary. That's a dangerous bird we've got. But yeah, like I say, they're not just trotting around cafes and things. You heard of them? They're like dinosaurs. They have no business existing, yeah. They are pretty out there. Yeah, apparently they can be aggressive. But again, not something you have to worry about, generally. Kangaroos were dangerous? Oh look, if you go and like harass a kangaroo, it's probably gonna retaliate. But nah, like kangaroos are just chilling. You can get the big bull kangaroos, if they feel like you're a problem. They'll make themselves known to you. They'll stand up, puff their chest out. Basically, if that's happening, then get away from it. But like, most of the time, kangaroos are just lying under trees. And yeah, like you can go to like wildlife centers, like almost like a petting zoo, I guess you'd call it. And you can feed kangaroos, and oh, they're pretty chill animals. But yeah, I wouldn't go up to wild ones. Because you just don't know what's going on. They might have young'uns and stuff, they might feel threatened. I think it's a good rule just with animals in general, wild animals. Really. That's right, yeah. That's right, Trenton. I thought I could just make that. I can't believe we're still doing this damn level. Like, it's pretty nuts now. I guess I gotta get used to that though. If I ever do want to play Kaizo, I could be doing a level for weeks. That's not Kaizo worthy though. It's like if I went to Canada, I wouldn't just go trotting around in the forest. You know, like where there's no one around. Because I'd be worried about bears. I think you just gotta have that attitude when you come here. Just be aware that things are out there in the wild, but not all of Australia is wild. People underestimate the ocean. I think like the worst thing. Now I don't know actual statistics, but I would say more tourists die from drowning here than from animals. Because I'm aware of heaps of scenarios where tourists have drowned at local beaches. Because they underestimate the currents. The ocean isn't a swimming pool. And if you don't know the ocean, like if you're not a local, you have to be cautious. Busy beaches will have like surf lifesavers there, and they'll put up flags which are designated safe areas to swim in. Because yeah, the currents are no joke. You can, like, people just get lost at sea. How long I got cut off? I don't know. I've gone longer than I usually would. But I would really like to beat it. Eventually I'm gonna have to stop so I can eat and do regular human activities. Oh, you're 30 seconds behind. Riptide's brutal here. Yeah. And like, if you're local, you can kind of understand the patterns, and you know what times the ocean will do certain things. It's still unpredictable. It's still a wild, natural thing. But you can, with a bit of awareness, you can generally be safe. Seconds behind? I don't know. I don't know if it's the same now, but I feel like there was a time there where the stereotype of Australia was like it's all beaches. It was actually quite diverse, Australia. Quite a lot of variety in the landscape. That's why when people sort of ask, oh, where should I go? I always have to ask, well, what do you like? What are you into? Or what do you want to get out of your trip? It's a big place, Australia. Big place. I feel like that gets underestimated as well, actually. how enormous the country is. Yeah, you might need a refresh, Trenton. Can happen with YouTube sometimes. Ooh, it's close. I've got to just go, I think, at that point. Oh, I tried to get the bullet. Now I don't know what to do. Turn around, Mario. Oh. Oh, I'm dicing with death. It'd be worse to live in GTA as an NPC. Yeah. Or in Red Dead. Yeah. Oh, I loved Red Dead, by the way. Red Dead 2. I haven't played first, but oh my god, Red Dead 2. One of my favourite all-time games. So good. Masterpiece. No! I saw it just after I committed. Oh, you've only played the first. Oh, well. You're in for a treat. The second is amazing. I've thought about playing the first since, but I feel like I'm kind of spoiled now. I don't know. I do have it on PS3. Gonna have to call it soon. I think my I've reached my limit. Like, I'm making very silly mistakes now. Oh, you weren't a big fan of one? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't comment because I haven't played it. I feel like it's kind of like The Witcher. Like, a lot of people just went straight to Witcher 3, including me. Didn't play The Witcher 1 and 2. I think the games are quite different. I went straight to The Witcher 3. I didn't... You don't need to have played the first two. I guess it's just like some lore. Some story, maybe. The Witcher. Oh, you don't know the Witcher games? Depends if you like that kind of game. Yeah, it's like an open world RPG style game. Never heard of it. Really? Yeah, look up The Witcher 3. It's a PS4 game. Well, it was PS4 era, I should say. Yeah, I might call it. Sad as that is, I think... Well, I know what's going to happen. I'll come back to this game and beat that level straight away. But I've gone past my limit, I think. 3 hours, 3.5 hours? Holy shit. This is longer than I normally stream. So I'm going to call it there, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging. Thank you for the support today. Shout out to our subscribers on Twitch and members on YouTube. Everyone that's been lurking and watching live, appreciate you. Or if you've been watching later, thank you as well. Thanks for liking the stream. cheers to our mods for helping out today as well. I'll quickly check on YouTube, see if there's anyone we can raid real quick. And everyone that's subscribed and followed as well, cheers to you. Any streamers on? Oh, Frosty's on. It will raid Frosty Lemon, who's playing some Mario Kart. I'll throw in a raid message if you want to get involved in the raid. So we'll be sending you over to Frosty Lemon, who's a lovely streamer. Oh, I can't. Oh, don't worry about the message. Just say I was sent you. Just say hi, I was sent you. But yeah, appreciate you all. I will be back probably by next week, and we'll continue on with this game. I can't believe that was 400 attempts, and I still haven't beaten it. All right, everyone, take care. Enjoy the rest of your week, and if you're on YouTube Vertical, we'll be heading over to Frosty Lemon. So say hi. He's a good streamer. You'll be in good hands. Bye bye, everyone.